with Adam, see if he was going to run the race. I don't think he is.
No, I think he'd be here by now.
Line up on the inside. Pit road's closed.
At least I'd hope. 14's on the outside of me, right? 14 hasn't gridded yet. Ramon, you gonna buy the full oval wheel for this now that you have that base?
By the what, sorry?
The full oval wheel
What full oval wheel?
for your base.
My wheel is fine.
You don't want to buy the
Isn't it?
full massive oval wheel?
No?
Oh, come on. I would.
Sector 211.968.
Oh god, my Z1 software, I forgot about that voice up. Fuck.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, you use it?
Yeah, oh yeah. All the time.
I haven't got used to it. It's only in the recent update. Maybe because I haven't used it before, but
781.
I don't know. Yeah, mine started talking to me.
It gives me where other cars are. It helps a lot out.
Yeah. Maybe I should just get used to it.
You can configure the speech, or you can turn it off as well. Just configure it.
One lap green, get ready.
To tell you stuff.
Sector 226.406.
They'll just tell you the lap time. It'll tell you your lap time compared to the leader's lap.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we'll have to talk about it more after the race.
Yeah.
It's about to start.
Sector 125.891.
Getting ready, going green. Big car is in.
Alright guys, good luck.
Green, green, green.
Sector 111,568 12.812. Sector 24.281.
Still left. Clear outside.
Sector 111.656. Sector 211.406. Fastest lap 28.363. Delta to leader 27.363. P12. Laps of fuel 60. Lap 1 of 100. Sector 111.515. Sector 211.531. Fastest lap 23.024. Delta to leader 1.283. P13.
Racing.
Laps of fuel 61. Lap 2
Yeah.
of 100. Sector
First caution already out.
111.343. Sector 214.531. Lap time 25.890. Delta to leader 4.149. P14. Laps
Either
of
one of you
fuel
pitting for
68.
tires?
Lap 3 of 100.
I'm just gonna fit to go to the back.
Sector 118.343.
I need to fill my car out a little bit.
Catch the 28 car.
1,273. 1,100. 1,000. 900. 700. 600. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 0.
line up single file. Catch the 28th car.
Sector 214.312. Lap time 54.001. Delta to leader 32.260. P14. Laps of fuel 108. Lap 5 of 100. Sector 123.170.
Catch the 28th car.
One 1,343. 1,200. 1,000. 900. 800. 700. 600. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 0.
Green next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch the 48th car. Getting ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Sector 219.391. Lap time 43.316. Delta to leader 21.575. P19. Laps of fuel 109. Lap 7 of 100. Sector 112.046. Sector 211.781. Lap time 23.843. Delta to leader 2.102. P18. Laps of fuel 101. Lap 8 of 100. Sector 111.500. Sector 211.187.
Clear outside.
Fastest lap 22.668. Delta to leader 0.927. P17. Laps of fuel 93. Lap 9 of 100. Sector 111.954. Sector 211.312. Lap time 23.279. Delta to leader 1.538. P18. Laps of fuel 88. Lap 10 of 100. Sector 111.234. Sector 211.312. Fastest lap 22.548. Delta to leader 0.808. P17. Laps of fuel 83. Lap 11 of 100. Sector 111.296. Sector 211.234. Fastest lap 22.535. Delta to leader 0.794. P17. Laps of fuel 80. Lap 12 of 100. Sector 111.203. Sector 211.546. Lap time 22.749. Delta to leader 1.008. P17. Laps of fuel 77. Lap 13 of 100. Sector 111.312. Sector 211.531. Lap time 22.831. Delta to leader 1.090. P17. Laps of fuel 74. Lap 14 of 100. Sector 111.296. Sector 211.390.
2.6.
Lap time 22.687. Delta to leader 0.946. P17. Laps of fuel 72. Lap 15 of 100. Sector 111.234. Sector 211.328.
2.5.
Lap time 22.558. Delta to leader 0.817. P17. Laps of fuel 70. Lap 16 of 100. Sector 111.390.
Outside. Hold the line.
Sector 211.453. Lap time 22.849. Delta to leader 1.108. P17. Laps of fuel 68. Lap 17 of 100. Sector 111.593. Sector 211.375. Lap time 22.972. Delta to leader 1.232.
You say your car blew up, Joe?
Laps of fuel 66.
Hey,
Lap 18 of 100. Sector
Oh.
111.625. Sector 211.579. Lap time 23.202. Delta to leader 1.461. P16. Laps of fuel 63. Lap 19 of 100. Sector 111.562. Sector 211.546. Lap time 23.102. Delta to leader 1.361. P16. Laps of fuel 62. Lap 20 of 100. Sector 111.453. Sector 211.500. Lap time 22.949. Delta to leader 1.208. P16. Laps of fuel 60. Lap 21 of 100. Sector 111.375. Sector 211.421. Lap time 22.815. Delta to leader 1.074. P16. Laps of fuel 58. Lap 22 of 100. Sector 111.796. Sector 211.640. Lap time 23.416. Delta to leader 1.675. P16. Laps of fuel 57. Lap 23 of 100. Sector 111.515. Sector 211.687. Lap time 23.205. Delta to leader 1.464. P15. Laps of fuel 55. Lap 24 of 100. Sector 111.406. Sector 211.531. Lap time 22.940. Delta to leader 1.199. P15. Laps of fuel 54. Lap 25 of 100. Sector 111.484. Sector 211.656. Lap time 23.151. Delta to leader 1.410. P15. Laps of fuel 52. Lap 26 of 100. Sector 111.421. Sector 211.670. Lap time 23.100. Delta to leader 1.359. P15. Laps of fuel 51. Lap 27 of 100. Sector 111.656. Sector 2 11.687. Lap time 23.334. Delta to leader 1.593. P15. Laps of fuel 49. Lap 28 of 100. Sector 1 11.562. Sector 2 11.656. Lap time 23.215. Delta to leader 1.474. P14. Laps of fuel 47. Lap 29 of 100. Sector 1 11.671. Sector 2 11.796. Lap time 23.468. Delta to leader 1.727. P14. Laps of fuel 46. Lap 30 of 100. Sector 1 11.750.
Inside. Clear inside.
Sector 2 12.343. Lap time 24.090. Delta to leader 2.349. P14. Laps of fuel 45. Lap 31 of 100. Sector 1 11.562. Sector 2 11.562. Lap time 23.121. Delta to leader 1.380. P14. Laps of fuel 43. Lap 32 of 100. Sector 1 11.515. Sector 2 11.656. Lap time 23.168.
Tires going.
Delta to leader 1.427. P14. Laps of fuel 42. Lap 33 of 100. Sector 1 11.578.
Back corners up. Don't get on the throttle.
Sector 2 11.781. Lap time 23.354. Delta to leader 1.613. P14. Laps of fuel 41. Lap 34 of 100. Sector 1 11.734. Sector 2 11.671. Lap time 23.427. Delta to leader 1.686. P14. Laps of fuel 40. Lap 35 of 100. Sector 1 11.531. Sector 2 11.656. Lap time 23.179. Delta to leader 1.438. P14. Laps of fuel 38. Lap 36 of 100. Sector 1 11.890.
Clear inside.
Sector 2 12.343. Lap time 24.238. Delta to leader 2.497. P14. Laps of fuel 37. Lap 37 of 100. Sector 1 12.140. Sector 2 12.156. Lap time 24.274. Delta to leader 2.533. P14. Laps of fuel 36. Lap 38 of 100. Sector 1 11.484. Sector 2 11.578. Lap time 23.064. Delta to leader 1.323. P14. Laps of fuel 35. Lap 39 of 100. Sector 1 11.562. Sector 2 11.750. Lap time 23.319. Delta to leader 1.578. P14. Laps of fuel 33. Lap 40 of 100.
Car inside.
Sector 112.000. Sector 212.281.
24.
Lap time 24.295. Delta to leader 2.555. P14. Laps of fuel 32. Lap 41 of 100. Sector 111.921. Sector 212.046. Lap time 23.953. Delta to leader 2.212. P14. Laps of fuel 31. Lap 42 of 100. Sector 111.828. Sector 211.828. Lap time 23.656. Delta to leader 1.915. P14. Laps of fuel 30. Lap 43 of 100. Sector 111.765. Sector 211.968. Lap time 23.739. Delta to leader 1.998. P14. Laps of fuel 29. Lap 44 of 100. Sector 112.703. Sector 212.265. Lap time 24.963. Delta to leader 3.222. P14. Laps of fuel 28. Lap 45 of 100. Sector 111.609. Sector 211.796. Lap time 23.417. Delta to leader 1.676. P14. Laps of fuel 26. Lap 46 of 100. Sector 112.140. Sector 211.953. Lap time 24.083. Delta to leader 2.342. P14. Laps of fuel 25. Lap 47 of 100. Sector 112.093. Sector 211.953. Lap time 24.041. Delta to leader 2.300. P14. Laps of fuel 24. Lap 48 of 100. Sector 111.937.
Okay, that's our business.
Sector 211.796. Lap time 23.739.
Jesus.
Delta to leader 1.998. P14. Laps of fuel 23. Lap 49 of 100.
Oh, I got a caution.
Sector
Thank God.
112.281.
Catch the double R car. Catch the double R car.
That'll put me back on the lead lap.
170. Lap time 25.444. Delta to leader 3.703. P14. Laps of fuel 22. Lap 50 of 100. Sector 112.812. Sector 213.734. Lap time 26.551. Delta to leader 4.810. P14. Laps of fuel 22. Lap 51 of 100. Sector 112.578.
Car 18. Let him by. Car outside.
Sector 221.093. Lap time 33.663. Delta to leader 11.922.
P14.
Catch the 25.
Laps of fuel
Stop.
21. Lap 52 of 100.
Pit road is now open.
Sector 118.156. (1,343), 1,200, 1,100, 900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 0.
Line up single file. Catch the pacing car. Catch the 25 car.
Sector 212.359. Lap time 117.155. Delta to leader 55.105. P14. Laps of fuel 65. Lap 54 of 100. Sector 112.703. Did I not get the lucky dog?
Green next time by. Line up on the inside.
Oh, come on, I didn't get the lucky dog. Sector 222.812.
35.5.
Lap time 35.507. Delta to leader 13.457. P13. Laps of fuel 65. Lap 55 of 100. Because I didn't stay out. 121.172.
Pace car is in. Green, 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 green.
Sector 219.625.
40.7.
Lap time 40.798. Delta to leader 18.748. P13. Laps of fuel 64. Lap 56 of 100. Sector 111.390. Sector 211.234. Lap time 22.634. Delta to leader 0.584. P13. Laps of fuel 63. Lap 57 of 100. Sector 111.250.
Clear outside.
Sector 211.453. Lap time 22.703. Delta to leader 0.653.
Car inside.
P13. Laps of fuel 61. Lap 58 of 100. Sector 111.296. Sector 211.421.
22.7.
Lap time 22.708. Delta to leader 0.658. P13. Laps of fuel 60. Lap 59 of 100. Sector 111.109. Sector 211.281.
22.3.
Fastest lap 22.378.
Car up high.
Delta to leader 0.328. P13. Laps of fuel 59. Lap 60 of 100.
Sector 111.343. Sector 211.328. Lap time 22.692. Delta to leader 0.642. P13. Laps of fuel 58. Lap 61 of 100. Sector 111.156. Sector 211.406. Lap time 22.561. Delta to leader 0.511. P13. Laps of fuel 56. Lap 62 of 100. Sector 111.218. Sector 211.343. Lap time 22.552. Delta to leader 0.502. P13. Laps of fuel 55. Lap 63 of 100. Sector 113.109. Sector 211.265. Lap time 24.377. Delta to leader 2.328. P13. Laps of fuel 54. Lap 64 of 100. Sector 111.187. Sector 211.281. Lap time 22.478. Delta to leader 0.428. P13. Laps of fuel 53. Lap 65 of 100. Sector 111.140. Sector 211.437. Lap time 22.583. Delta to leader 0.534. P13. Laps of fuel 52. Lap 66 of 100. Sector 111.312. Sector 211.375. Lap time 22.679. Delta to leader 0.630. P13. Laps of fuel 50. Lap 67 of 100. Sector 111.329. Sector 211.625. Lap time 22.950. Delta to leader 0.900. P13. Laps of fuel 49. Lap 68 of 100. Sector 111.390. Sector 211.531. Lap time 22.911. Delta to leader 0.862. P13. Laps of fuel 48. Lap 69 of 100. Sector 111.750. Sector 211.500. Lap time 23.249. Delta to leader 1.199. P13. Laps of fuel 47. Lap 70 of 100. Sector 111.484. Sector 211.906. Lap time 23.409. Delta to leader 1.359. P13. Laps of fuel 45. Lap 71 of 100. Sector 111.718. Sector 211.515. Lap time 23.230. Delta to leader 1.181. P13. Laps of fuel 44. Lap 72 of 100. Sector 111.484. Sector 211.625. Lap time 23.098. Delta to leader 1.049. P13. Laps of fuel 43. Lap 73 of 100. Sector 111.531. Sector 211.640. Lap time 23.158. Delta to leader 1.108. P13. Laps of fuel 42. Lap 74 of 100. Sector 111.406. Sector 211.703. Lap time 23.121. Delta to leader 1.072. P13. Laps of fuel 40. Lap 75 of 100. Sector 111.687. Sector 211.718. Lap time 23.397. Delta to leader 1.347. P13. Laps of fuel
1 sec, buddy,
39.
okay?
Lap 76 of 100. Sector 112.093.
We're all in a league race right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Sector 2
23 laps remaining.
Lap time 23.964. Delta to leader 1.914. P13. Laps of fuel 38. Lap 77 of 100. Sector 111.671. Sector 211.781. Lap time 23.471. Delta to leader 1.421. P13. Laps of fuel 37. Lap 78 of 100. Sector 111.578. Sector 211.890. Lap time 23.459. Delta to leader 1.409. P13. Laps of fuel 36. Lap 79 of 100. Sector 111.609. Sector 211.640. Lap time 23.257. Delta to leader 1.208. P13. Laps of fuel 34. Lap 80 of 100. Sector 112.093. Sector 211.984. Lap time 24.070. Delta to leader 2.021. P13. Laps of fuel 33. Lap 81 of 100. Sector 111.703. Sector 211.718. Lap time 23.420. Delta to leader 1.371. P13. Laps of fuel 32. Lap 82 of 100. Sector 111.843.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road closed.
Sector 211.812. Lap time 23.656. Delta to leader 1.593. P13. Laps of fuel 31. Lap 83 of 100. Sector 113.109. Sector 212.968. Lap time 26.088. Delta to leader 4.024. P13. Laps of fuel 31. Lap 84 of 100. Sector 112.109. 1342. 1200. 1100. 1000. 900. 700. 600. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 0.
showing us the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. You have to stay at the end of the longest pacing line. Line up single file. Catch the pacing car.
Sector 215.828. Lap time 54.858. Delta to leader 32.794. P12. Laps of fuel 29. Lap 86 of 100. Sector 120.031.
Let him by.
Sector 226.516. Lap time 46.524. Delta to leader 24.460. P11.
Let him by.
Laps
40.
of fuel 29.
Let him by.
Lap 87 of 100.
Pass the 81. Car.
What in the world?
Catch the 48 car.
Damn it.
Green next time by. Line up on the inside.
Sector 223.843. Lap time 50.253. Delta to leader 28.189. P12. Laps of fuel 29. Lap 88 of 100. Sector 122.795.
Getting ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green, 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 green. That car's locked down.
Sector 222.360. Lap time 45.175. Delta to leader 23.111. P12.
Clear outside.
Laps of fuel 28. Lap 89 of 100.
Clear outside.
Sector 111.718.
Outside.
Sector 211.843. Lap time 23.545. Delta to leader 1.481. P12. Laps of fuel 27. Lap 90 of 100. Sector 111.046. Sector 211.250. Fastest lap 22.308. Delta to leader 0.413. P12.
I don't know how the hell I missed
Laps of
that.
fuel 26. Lap 91 of 100.
You didn't, but I sure as hell.
Sector 112.953.
That sucks, Austin.
Yeah, it's all good. I was like 8 laps down. It wasn't going to make much difference.
Sector
I'm just trying to finish.
215.906. Lap time 28.854. Delta to leader 6.959.
I seen you lock them up,
P12.
but I had to lock them up, otherwise
Laps
I was
of
going to get
fuel
into you.
25. Lap 92 of 100.
Yeah, as soon as I
Sector
felt the car
115.593.
start to slide, I let off and slipped down low.
I don't know what the hell happened. I just got loose randomly. I wasn't even full throttle. I think it's because the car in front of me scraped the wall a little bit and I oversteered it.
17, I tried to miss you.
Catch the 81.
Sector
Man, my car was
226.437.
Car outside.
Lap time 42.036. Delta to leader 20.142.
Shoot off that wall.
P11.
Fracking and I fractured
Laps of fuel
my steering wheel
25.
somewhere.
Lap 93 of 100.
Pit road is now open.
God
Sector
damn it.
126.172.
You guys racing?
Richmond. This track's a piece of shit. I hate it. At least Joe's doing good.
No place to see.
I went down a lap and I can't get my lap back.
5.733.
Now the race is going to be over 5 laps.
1.906. Delta to leader.
Yeah, and I'm the next for the
30.011.
frickin' thing.
P11. Laps of field 25.
If there's another caution to come out, it'd be all
Lap
over anyways.
94 of 100.
Yeah, at least I fell in 11th out of 20 cars or something like that. I guess I can't complain.
Yeah.
Could have been better.
Sector 126.422.
Unless someone else here wrecks out, I might actually fall in 10th.
That's good.
I don't wish that upon anybody though.
I would.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Sector 225.766. Lap time 52.176. Delta to leader 30.282. P11. Laps of fuel 25. Lap 95 of 100.
I should have gotten fuel. Oh, there was some.
Sector 124.702.
Oh, there goes someone. Jared or Austin.
Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch the
Sector
pit road.
226.750. Lap time 51.444. Delta to leader 29.550. P11. Laps of fuel 24.
That Chris
Lap
guy was
96 of
dangerous. He just
100.
went into the infield to get around me. Fucking guy. All he had to do was wait for me to slip into the inside.
Right, we go into turn 1. I'm just kind of wanting to
Sector
come out, see if I can finish.
125.108.
Slow down a
Get
little
ready,
bit.
going green.
Just fine, buddy.
Alright, 4 laps to go.
Green flag, green flag. Back down to lock down.
Sector 220.983. Lap time 46.111. Delta to leader 24.216.
Clear.
P11. Laps of fuel 24. Lap 97 of 100. Sector 111.704.
And
Side.
wow, Ramon almost just got taken out.
Sector 212.545. Lap time 24.245. Delta to leader 2.351. P11. Laps of fuel 22. Lap 98 of 100. Sector 111.468. Sector 111,614 30.187. Sector 29.984. Lap time 22.789. Delta to leader 0.895.
Yeah, good one.
P11.
Was that the guy who did that to you?
Lap 1 of 100. Sector 112.984.
Yeah, good.
So sorry for the red car I got into the back of. That was just not cool. I don't drive like that. I'm so sorry.
Sector 215.609.
Joe, did you win that?
Sector
Nice, man.
211,615 11.500.
My goal to try to get my connection back going in the next week. So,
Sector
for those of you running
19.437.
SRS tonight, tomorrow, I definitely will not be there.
1,342.
But I will be seeing everybody.
1,200.
For sure, though. I'm not.
1,000.
I-
900. 800. 700. 600. 500. 300. 200. 100. 0.
It's 100 feet.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Congrats, man. So CFR dude wins this shit. Was that the 25 that got you, Ramon?
Ramon, it was you, man. I am so sorry. I did not mean to hit you like that.
Oh yeah, that was the 18. So why did you take out 25? Ramon?
Where to go? Probably confused. Oh, it's probably out of control.
It looked like at first he did it on purpose.
User left your channel.
Yeah, it says Hoonigan right on the back of this. Car paint. It's paint. Good racing, guys.